This is the place. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
All right, everybody ready? Everybody buckled in? All right, we have one more gift from Pete. If you're just tuning in, Pete just told us he's going on vacation and we're gonna be the Spider-Man, and he gave us a couple gifts, including this nifty new suit.
Each one focuses on a new move or technique. This one focuses on acrobatic improvisation. Get into position to start.
Hollow training? Oh, I am so down.
First up, air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the advantage.
Actually,
All right, this is actually good for me because I don't remember all the ins and outs of this game. All the particulars of the combat in this one in particular. Whoop. Damn it. It's partially because one, we've been playing the original Spider-Man, and then also I played Spider-Man 2, and just all the controls have kind of bled together a little bit, you know, trying to remember what's what. Just bear with me for a little bit. I need this combo refresher course. All right, let me see. All right, okay. How's everybody doing today? I want to say welcome back to Drew for Dynamic Menace. Let me see. We are continuing on in our adventure as Miles Morales. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn it. I ought to add some web fluid. Why is he not sticking to the door? All right, okay. Let's get down to business. God damn it. All right, okay. There's more guys showing up. All right. We get everybody. I am anxiously awaiting the arrival of Miles into the MCU. I think a lot of us are, right?
Colonel Panic. Well, let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. Looks like Pete made stealth, swinging, and combat challenges.
Okay, so this is introducing us to the combat challenges all over the city. And we'll be doing some of those. I like them. I actually think they're fun.
Hey dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
I think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge.
Mm-hmm.
Or supercharged static electricity.
Mm.
We gotta name it. How about Venom Power? You know, because it stings.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna run. Plaza first, then home.
Remember, Venom Power. Trust me, it's gold.
All right. I'm going to do my best to kind of shut my trap while they're talking and chit-chatting. You know, that kind of stuff usually gives you a little bit of character development or building or like, you know. I like seeing him and Genki's back and forth. We got a little story right here, because this plays into
Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to,
the plot at large.
form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is Nufor. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for a planet powered by Nufor. Roxxon.
There's no way this could fall on its face. If I'm remembering right, Roxxon is one of those bigger companies that's not super cool. Some of my old comics, they've kind of been in the middle of
They broke a bunch of
some
stuff.
shady stuff.
Maybe they were
I don't know if they're inherently like an evil company or they just have shitheads kind of in their orbit, you know? The one I'm thinking of more than anything is
they gonna do.
the Mighty Thor, when Jane Foster kind of became Thor. And that's, I think she was dealing with Malekith and one of like the higher ups at Roxxon or something like that.
Man, this night would just not quit.
And it's not like just a fucking shitty CEO. He was like a demon or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I read that one. I really did like that comic though.
Yeah, Genki's right. Venom's the name.
All right, let me see. Do all right, okay. That's the dude that tried to hit me with fucking robot arms, right? He deserves that shit.
Seen you guys
All right,
before.
your turn.
Nice glow sticks.
I think we're doing all right.
Free metal?
All right, we got this under control. Doesn't really look like we have the kid gloves on right now, right?
Actually, you take this.
God damn it. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate and I think we got it. How does Spider-Man do it? How does he engage in his combat and everything and stay present, come up with his quips, right? I have even more of a respect for him now. Because it's all I can do not to get completely fucking shellacked by these guys. All right. We got it.
Right. It's a break-in.
Robot arm guy always gets the worst of it. He's the most dangerous out of all these guys.
Stuff in the reactor?
All right. All right.
You're talking about
Whoop.
shipments.
Bah.
Hey, I did that grocery shop.
Well, maybe he doesn't get the worst of it. I did just hit that guy with a fucking
Dinner's almost ready.
Crap.
heavy piece of machinery, right?
Thanks, man.
Hold on, let me see. Yep. All right. Who else? All right. And if you haven't pieced it together, this is one of the main antagonistic groups in the game. You're gonna have to like butt heads with these guys throughout. It's just another group of fucking thugs for you to manhandle throughout when you're just like out and about roaming around the city, right? So there's the criminals that got away in the opening sequence, and then these guys. So you get a little bit of variety with your baddies. All right, we got this though. All right, these guys aren't so tough. Whoop. All right, let's go. I think that's everybody, right? Oh, one more. All right, now that's it.
They were talking about new functions. Need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next.
All right, I'm trying to pretend like I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later.
All right, time to go home.
Get home. Christmas dinner's sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow.
All right, we get to go catch up with Mom.
It's too cold to change out here.
I think Genki's here too, right? All right, not a bad first day for Miles, right? Being the Spider-Man. I would have been psyched just coming out with the suit, right? Because, I mean, obviously it's not as good as Peter's, but it still looks pretty cool. I think. I'd rock that shit. And if I'm being honest, the Adidas, not quite as clean as the Jordan ones, right? The Chicagos.
A lot of late nights working on spider gear.
All right, let me see. Do a little exploring. See what's what.
Suit ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this. Pete took me to see this. He totally cried at the end. And so did I.
I don't know, I think they put all this kind of stuff in here to kind of get a sense of
Man,
who Miles is and where he's at in his life, you know, what their situation is. But obviously he's still getting adjusted, moving in.
this move really has
Not quite settled.
Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours. Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
That'll do. All right, let's get this show on the road.
What was that?
All good. Little
Mhm.
spill. Get it cleaned up
And it's-
real quick. All good.
I want to say it's.
It's alright, man.
I was about to say, "What's up, not Ned?" But that would be disrespectful because Genki came first, and Ned is clearly
Mommy.
supposed to be a riff on Genki, right? So if anything, Ned is not Genki, right?
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself.
But I do like Ned a lot.
Getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello.
And I'm curious where they go with that character in the Spider-Man MCU series, right?
15 years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a
Especially
sign.
like if you've seen the movies, spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home,
He survived the move.
right?
Love that little guy.
So we have multiple movies, not even just the 3 movies. I think he shows up like in Infinity War, right? And like maybe a few other ones. So he really spent a lot of time with Peter, and
View was a lot better before Roxanne moved in.
you really spend a lot of time with Peter and Ned. You know, you really get a sense that they're tight.
Make you proud, Dad.
But at the end of No Way Home, Peter has to make this decision
No records.
for the good of everybody where
Where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
¿Él dijo qué? No, no, no te creo.
Is
Ese
the
hombre
mystery
está
guest
loco.
Uncle Aaron?
hold on.
Un segundo. You know I don't want him coming around here.
I just thought. Never mind.
Making ravioli?
Let's
That
talk
looks
about
good.
it later, okay? Nadia, I'm back. Oye,
So at the end of No Way Home,
la cena, por favor.
Yes, ma'am.
at the end of No Way Home, Peter has to have Doctor Strange wipe everyone's memories, right?
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either.
To kind of fix the
The wallpaper just screams Abuela.
interdimensional nonsense that's going on, right? Which means Ned forgets all about him.
Got mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old
So, let's say hypothetically,
Wonder if Dad ever caught the guy.
in the following movies, they have
Do these since before City Hall.
Ned.
Dad's favorite album. He put this
We'll
on
do this one.
every Sunday while he made coffee.
They have Ned. For whatever reason, decide he doesn't like Peter. You know, maybe he has a crush on MJ,
Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article.
or maybe him and MJ are hanging out.
Who is the Spider-Man?
Because MJ doesn't even remember him. You know, and I feel like MJ's probably gonna find her way back to Peter, right? That could be a reason for Ned to end up resenting Peter, and I feel like it would be even more heartbreaking
The greatest record ever.
to have Ned somehow become an enemy, you know, because he does become the Hobgoblin in the comics, you know. I feel like it would be even more tragic because we know like how much Peter loves Ned. That's his bestie. It's pretty much like his brother. They've been through thick and thin so far.
That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are you?
So I don't know. Who knows if they're gonna play with that at all? I heard they are getting ready for the next Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland. So who knows?
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like.
Months. A lot's changed.
Yeah. It really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn.
But having Spider-Man's life be complicated and his interpersonal relationships
We missed you. Well, this one.
be really difficult and complex are part of the secret sauce, right?
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Norman Osborn is
This is Finn,
his best friend's dad, you know?
best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys.
Dr.
were
Octopus
in Barrett County, right? You made a.
and Kurt Connors were,
Energy converter? Jinx!
well, not in every iteration with Doc Ock, but Kurt Connors for the most part was somebody he looked up to, you know? He was like a mentor, and he can't just haul off and fucking beat the shit out of the Lizard. His friend's stuck in there, you know? And he knows his family, and he just has to do his best to wrangle this fucking insanely dangerous
Fire escape.
animal without hurting it.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless
Wait,
you're
let me
super
see.
sneaky.
All right. So first mission
People on the
of the
roof
day
can't
as
get
Spider-Man was
really hoping
take
we
down
can
some-
get up here.
some industrial terrorists, right?
Don't look out the window.
Second mission,
I hope so.
fix the fuse box. Right?
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino.
Let me see.
But can it save Christmas dinner? Come on. It worked.
That'll do it.
Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through.
Spidey saves Christmas. All right. Okay.
Keep him distracted, Genki.
Oh.
Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. Gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but following the first Spider-Man game on the PlayStation 4, I felt they did such an amazing job with setting up Peter and Otto's relationship. So you feel bad when Otto kind of trips up and stumbles and falls, you know, and becomes a villain. It breaks Peter's heart. This is his mentor and his friend, you know, and colleague. And
Tell us everything you've been up to.
it
Still in the
was,
Alex Club?
I had to quit, but I've been
it just,
studying
it
Bible
felt
on
like
my
a
own.
juicier story, you know? And this game, I don't want to knock it, but it just, I didn't feel
Does Rick still work for Roxxon?
the villain was done as well. It's not bad, it just wasn't as done as well.
Simon Krieger's
You know?
jugular.
That reminds me. Genki.
Maybe it's because I already knew
For social media.
who
Could you
Otto
tell
Octavius
me
was.
about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah.
And the villain in this one is just like somebody I'm kind of like, if you don't know, it's the Tinkerer, but
Sometimes it
this
feels
version of the
like
Tinkerer, I think they changed it a little bit.
Roxxon
you know,
has so much
and-
influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders.
I don't know, maybe just because I don't have a pre-existing
Mom's campaign
understanding or knowledge of the Tinkerer, that I just
You wanna prove
didn't give a shit as much, you know?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem, I don't know, distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
You hate it.
Nah,
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
no, it's, I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant, a barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay, I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Mhm. Like, their relationship is really sweet. You know, I buy them as friends.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up. I'm up.
It's almost done compiling.
I like this suit, but it might be time for a change.
Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I hope I don't ruffle any feathers. I'm gonna switch out of this one into probably my favorite suit in the game.
Drive this baby. All right.
There are a lot of really cool suits in this.
Everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
All right, so I've left.
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Look, someone just made a request.
Hmm.
Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what? That's my uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No, gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
All right, we're gonna go meet Uncle Aaron. All right, okay. But I'm gonna save that for next episode, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. When we pick this up, we're gonna find out what Aaron wanted. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Bye.